What is good? It's the Council of Comics. It is Monday, June 24th, 2024. It's 8 o'clock p.m. It is time for the New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week podcast. It's the last Monday of the month. Makes it Giveaway Monday. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
It's amazing, Spider-Man villain, Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne, all the same villains, Joker's goblins, Luthor's the president, Catwoman let the venom in. I'm dealing with these penguins that want me to kneel before Zod. It's a job for Castle, through roads like a war machine to find Destro's castle. Xavier schools filled with fools, teaching young mutants how to misuse the powers with which we all fuse. America's frozen in ice, Wonder Woman's disappeared into the night. So when the girl wanders through the years, wondering why no one can explain the tears, causing havoc, seduced by Madeline, lost in limbo with magic. Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, ladies and gentlemen. Episode number 95, June 24th. It's the end of the month, everybody. That means somebody's going home with a prize that's over $250. And we showed that right there at the beginnings, all the stuff that's going to be in there. We'll get to that in a second. But first, if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button right now. Thank you very much. And as always, with me, the loyal council, Phil, Cliff, C. Bizzle, and Green Shirt Guy cannot be here tonight, but he's with us in spirit. Hello.
Hey,
He's
how you doing?
He's always within the fire pits of my soul.
Oh, we know that. We know that.
Right next to Sam.
Let's see if I can hold down enough fire here. Let's see if I can hold down enough fire. All right. So we got.
You saw the last episode of The Boys.
Wait, five's not out there, right?
It's the toastiest room of my heart.
Oh my God. Boys is pretty good. Boys is pretty good. All right.
The
So on
Boys is
top,
a great show. The Boys makes you want to come back and watch more. I love that.
on top of that big prize, I'm feeling extra generous. I'm gonna throw in the Susagi Ojimbo number
Jimbo.
19 1 in 10 ratio variant.
That's an amazing cover.
Throw that right into that prize.
Stands Sakai cover? Is that...
Stands not. That's not his art. It's a different artist, but it's pretty dope. Pretty dope.
It is.
That's a 1 in 10 incentive going in with all that other stuff. We'll show the video again before we do that. But we're gonna get 3 chances to win ducks tonight. I'm gonna start that off now. First one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's not it. That's part of the prize. That's definitely part of the prize. But tonight's the night. Put that hashtag into the comments section. I'm gonna put it down as a banner. Tonight's the night. This is for the first duck. We're gonna give you 3 chances tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 3 chances tonight. All right. So stay tuned. Tonight's the night. All right. Let me get to these announcements real quick. All right. Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for kids that are awaiting medical procedures out there. There's a couple ways that you can help out with this organization. You can, one, go to youngatheartfoundation.com and then click this button, register to become a donor for Donate at Life America, and become a donor, because more than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant, and you can help by registering to be an organ donor today. Second way to help, sponsor a Hope Kit that's 100% tax deductible. They take all the funds that are donated and create these great gift boxes for all those children. If you have another way that you want to help, then get in touch with Mike at 323-396-9998 or email him at info@youngatheartfoundation.com and tell him that the council sent you. And Alternative, this is our home away from home, so we do most of our filming for New Comic Book Day. It's owned by our good friend Anthony, who's also part of the Council of Comics. It's located at 870 Violet Avenue in Hyde Park, New York. And Anthony has a special thing. They got comics, cards, and toys, and they have the biggest selection in the Hudson Valley in our area of comic books, right? So he wants to give 10% to those out there that don't have a comic book shop. You don't have a local LCS, because they don't sell them in the Rite Aids and the ShopRites no more, none of that. So you got to go to a comic book shop if you want to buy comics. So he's going to give you 10% off. Give him a call at 845-233-4234, 845-233-4234, and set up a pull list with Anthony. He'll get all the shipping information and all that. He'll throw 10% off on that and get you good so you can have your comic books. You can also email him at alternaverse2@aol.com, and the website is alternaverse.net. They also have card tournaments on the weekend, Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic. Get in touch with Anthony, and he will give you the schedule for all of that. The YouTube's Council of Comics is at 870, 30 away from the big 900, ladies and gentlemen. You know we're going to do a giveaway for 900. You know we're going to do that. So we got to get those subscribers up. We got tons of videos on the channel. Comic book pickups are up there. Council conversations, skits and pics was a shorter version of New Comic Book Day Live. But if you like the longer version, you go to the live section and you can watch the whole video of that as well. So please hit that subscribe button if you have not hit that subscribe button yet. Next up, Couching and Slouching with C Bizzle. Let them know what is going on, C Bizzle.
Hey, my channel, Couch and Slouching with C Bizzle, is mainly right now unboxing. But this week I'm dropping a video giving you a tour of my LCS here in Texas. Also, I'm going to be dropping another video showing you everything I purchased while I was visiting my hometown in Detroit, Michigan. I went to 2 different comic book shops. One of them was my old LCS, and one of them was a comic book store I've never been to before. So those 2 videos are dropping this week. Keep checking me out. Also, I have a 400 subscriber giveaway coming up pretty soon. So just come to my channel. And also, I want to make sure I don't forget, I'm also with these great gentlemen here every Sunday, Mondays, and Wednesdays. Come check us out at the Council of Comics on those days, and you will not be disappointed.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. Yeah. Couching and Slouching.
That's your Macho Man?
I love Macho Man. It's the Macho Man, Randy Savage. I love it. All right. Make sure you subscribe to Couching and Slouching with C Bizzle. Let's give him the 500. And Cliff has a channel too, ladies and gentlemen. He's at 753. It's called Cliff on Comics. Cliff, would you like to let them know about your channel?
I do. Cliff on Comics, where you can find me doing unboxings. But most importantly, join me Saturday mornings for our Comics and Coffee with Cliff. This week's past guest was Gary B., the casual comics guy. I've also had on Carrie, the overly, the underly, I need more coffee. But anyhow, Carrie's been my guest. She's great. The overly geeky, underly. God, I can't remember a damn word about anything I'm trying to say. But Carrie's been on. Madam's been on. John's Comics for Kids has been on. DJ Links has been on. Brian Elskes has been on with my dear friend Tony from Converse. It's all been lovely. But this Wednesday night over on Ibsyverse, it's a council clash as Cliff on Comics is up against C Bizzle. Who will reign supreme in the debates? Find out. So that's it. Join us. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Oh my goodness.
Are you guys doing like trivia against each other or
No,
arm wrestling?
Straight up comic book debate.
Oh,
Right?
straight up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Round,
Dizzle.
round one. Round one is who's phoning it in on comics. Round two. What is round two?
Wait, what was round one again?
Who's phoning it in on comic book art?
Round two is what Marvel comics are actually good.
Right. What our Marvel comic is actually good that people are sleeping on. And round three is whatever the audience poll is. And round four, because apparently we're not going to sleep, is going to be a secret thing.
Excellent. And that is Wednesday after New Comic Book Day Live.
Absolutely. So
right.
Just jump right on over.
So make sure you subscribe to Cliff on Comics. We are also part of this grand Monday night lineup that consists of the Izzyverse, who is at 6:30 p.m. S. Vaughn 82 came on at 7:30. Of course, here we are, the Council of Comics at 8 p.m. Geek Out with Roscoe 8:35. 22 Comics 9 p.m. Couple Comics 10 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, best Monday night lineup on the YouTubes. Make sure you go and watch all those other channels. Oh, that's Izzy's page. All right. Let's get out of here. That's too soon. Too soon. Too soon. All right. Let's see who's in this place. Of course, Las Cruces, 1971. Hello from New Mexico. How are you doing? Brian LCS. Good evening, Council. Make sure you get out to the comicbookcommunitywars.org and make your nominations today. Meatwad number one. What's popping, party people? What's good, Meatwad? Thank you for tuning in. Dagger Cards is in the house. Gary Woods is in the house. Hi guys, what's good? Swag Does in the house. Hey everyone, thank you for joining us. Big L Larry Jackson is in the house. Thank you for joining us, Big L. Phil Spencer, yes, that's Phil right there. Hello everybody. Phil's in the house as well.
Good guy.
Jay Margolis. Hola, Prize Time. Yes, indeed. Prize Time, indeed. Chop and Drop 2013 is in the house. Thank you for joining us tonight. Who else is in here? Who else came to win tonight? Joe 47771 is in the house. Thank you for joining us tonight. Who else? Anybody else?
Jaguar?
Did I see Jaguar? I
Wait,
I haven't gotten to the bottom yet. So
okay.
Phil Ailing is in the house. Thank you very much. Hi all. DJ Wise stopping in for hellos and like button. Thank you very much. Mad Spidey dropping in for a quick hello, legends. Thank you, Mad Spidey. Jaguar. Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in, Jaguar. Jacqueline Devine is in the house. Hello, Council. Thank you for joining us. Gerald Von Stoddard is in the house. First time watching the show. Thank you for joining us. Gerald. I'm gonna get some like special effects or something like that.
So Gerald is gonna be on Kicking It with K-Pop on the 28th for his Kickstarter for the book whose name is escaping me. And when the videos decide that they'll actually go to you, Sam, you'll be able to edit them.
Sure.
But he was lovely, and I saw him, on the 19th over at Alternaverse. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Don't worry, Gerald. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, we always have video problems.
Don't worry. We're gonna fix that. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Who's with us tonight? All right, remember, hashtag's at the bottom. Hashtag tonight is the first duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's quickly talk about what we've read this week. All right, what are we reading this week? Let's slow down.
Right there, it was right on top for you. Batman. I read Batman.
Batman is amazing.
Batman was amazing this week.
I like the storyline of like him trying to stop the clone of him from dying.
Yeah.
But he just can't figure it out.
And he doesn't do it, but like the clone like is like talking to him, and the clone ends up like kind of like cutting his hand off, and like he's getting like the new hand back.
Yeah. That was crazy when the clone cut his hand off. He's wanted to give him something.
That was crazy. Zurinar Robo Batman cloned Bruce to make a Robin sidekick. But this was the crazy part.
This is the crazy. That was the crazy part. The clone cuts his hand off to give it to like Batman because he was trying to keep him alive, and he couldn't like stop him from aging quickly.
Yeah. So he
That's-
basically lived a whole life.
That's the least he could have done. Also, Zeb Wells, I'm accusing you of being a copycat because in our Worlds at War back in the day, when Hippolyta was dying and she's wearing the armor, she's trying to remove the super strength gauntlet to give it to Diana while she's dying, and Diana's like, "No, mother, you need it," but she died anyway. And so I'm just saying, I'm like, it just feels a little familiar to me.
I like the idea that he gave up.
That sounds like a
manner too.
You mean not Zeb Wells, but Chip
That was
Zdarsky.
cool.
Chip Zdarsky. Okay.
I don't know who's phoned it in this week.
Energon Universe, baby, is still bumping hard.
How was
Bro.
it?
Can I just say that is the sexiest cover of a regular comic from last week?
I like Destro because, like, all right, he got like the Robo Warriors and stuff, but there's like errors with them where the Robo Warriors don't know ally from enemy, so they'll
The Battle Android Troopers.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
not Battle Android Trooper. Not Robo
Bat-
Warrior.
We need a video. We need a video from you later on this year of your top 10 sexiest covers of the year.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta have it. And I'm gonna have a sexy cover battle on the 10-1-1 versus Spokane Joe. He's gonna bring the good girl covers, and I'm gonna dig up all the good boy covers. I could cheat and just bring all Nightwings, but I'm actually gonna put some effort into it.
G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, the Larry Hama book, still
That is a
Robert, the
gorgeous
last one.
cover. Oh,
still going good, man. Got
those
the
some good covers.
Andy Kubert killing it.
I got the black and white Andy Cooper. That was like all the shop had. Like
yeah.
Oh.
It's the people, they don't order, like a lot of shops don't order a lot of G.I. Joe. You know what I mean? So that's why, the most you'll see in there from that. Like they don't even make a 1 in 25 for A Real American Hero because people don't order it.
Red Coat. I actually picked up like the second printing of issue 1 and 2 and 3 last week. So I started reading
How do you
Red
like
Coat.
it?
I like Red Coat. I didn't get all the Ghost Machine like universe stuff, but Red Coat is pretty interesting. And like he's kind of like an immortal from the Revolutionary War. And like right now he's still in like the later 1800s in like this story and stuff. So, I kind of want to see what he's like. And he has the same coat. Like that coat has now been around like 105 years, right? The coat is immortal too.
I was gonna say, but they made really high quality fabrics back then.
Absolutely loved Farrell. Farrell is
great, right?
Yeah.
So I got a question. Your shop must have got that early because my shop don't come out till
this
week.
in the G.I. Joe. If you look at the thumbnail for this show, when I made the thumbnail, it has G.I. Joe and then this book, but it came out a week early by surprise.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we didn't know it. Like I was like, wait, I didn't know. So I had to go back to the boxers and grab a G.I. Joe.
So nice.
This might be a
those are good surprises.
Like the animals got home and they found out like the whole town is like evacuated and the rabies outbreak is like really real.
Yeah. And
like they had like the neighbor's dog was in the basement. They opened up the door and the dog has rabies and attacks them. So
and it's all being explained like on the TV through like the news and stuff. But the cats are just looking at it like they don't know what the hell is going on. They're like, "Oh, this thing just keeps doing whatever."
Think it's a window.
Yeah. And then one of them, if you've been reading Farrell, was kind of scratched in the beginning, like episode first issue, and finally he's done a turn.
No.
Yep, done a turn. No. What else? How about Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Can't go
caught up on my Ultimate Spider-Man, and like the secrets are out. Peter told us.
Yeah, and I like that. I like the fact that we don't, that secret stuff. That's old story.
And it was because like the Green Goblin is like Norman Osborn's son.
And his ass was beat down.
Yeah,
like he was having dinner and then like with Mary Jane and Peter, and like along the way they were sitting alone. He's like, she doesn't know yet, does she?
Yeah.
And Peter's just like, no, but my daughter does.
This is like the Spider-Man we've all wanted for so many years. That's with Mary Jane's got kids. It's not a secret to the family. They're like a team. Well, I think they're gonna become more of a team.
Yeah.
And this is the Mary Jane that I'm talking about. Like in Peter's corner, like got Peter's back. She's not jackpot. She's not none of
You don't
this
like
other
jackpot?
stuff.
Mary
No. I needed to be normal.
You know, and they got about like they were going over like they needed code names, and like how Spider-Man was telling the Green, well, you're the Green Goblin, and he's like, who said that? And then at the end, he's like, I like the Green
He's
Goblin.
like, I kind of like it.
And
And what was good that Mary Jane actually names him, because he's like, I need a name, Mary Jane. He's like, come on, kid, how obvious is it? You're Spider-Man.
yeah, she's on his back. They're swinging.
Yeah.
Think of the Spider-Man. Yeah, this is. What is it?
Oh, he's bringing up the antithesis.
Yeah.
That other book.
Other book.
Yeah, I read it because I bought the cover of Black Cat, and I'm just still like, no,
Come
I
on
can't
back.
do it. I can't do it.
Come on back.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. No.
They did say that JR and Zeb is leaving in September.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
You might see me come back. Depending
Yeah.
on what creative team.
I'm
they
sure
didn't
you'll
know.
be back just in time for a new #1.
Yeah. It's going to be
$10 price tag. But I'm okay with that though. Like this is actually this should be like a good ending. Like, all right, this is where to pour it on now. Like,
Yes.
show us what you
Go
got.
crazy.
The
And-
good news is the next milestone, I think it's like Amazing Spider-Man 950.
Yeah.
They're not charging $10 for it. They're only charging $8. So they slowly getting back.
What's the regular
Right.
price? The regular price is $6 or something, isn't it? Or $5?
It's $5. Yeah. But
They gotta get
normally-
something out of it.
they charge $10 for it. So for
Cliff says
milestones.
no. Cliff says no.
Come on, Cliff. Come on, Cliff.
No.
Light the fires in the streets in front of Marvel's offices. Let them know.
With brown paper bags full of poo.
No, go into their dumpster, pull out everything that they chuck, and light it on fire for them.
Oh, that could be a foreshadowing of the skit on Wednesday. Oh, what have you and Anthony been talking about? But anyway, Independence. I just want to give this shout out real quick to Tynan.
Yes.
House
that
of
book.
Slaughter.
House of Slaughter has been
Something's
very
Killing
good.
the Children. Great. These are great books. This is a great book.
Mhm.
Cliff, I'm surprised you're not reading this book.
No, aren't
I am
all
too.
those children dead yet? That's been going on forever.
I'm,
Is what?
I said, aren't
There's
all those children
also-
dead yet? That book should be over. I mean, I'm sorry.
What?
You know-
Who should be dead? Eric Slaughter?
No, the children. Are there
The
any children
children.
killed? Because I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I don't feel like they're gonna
No, that's not the. You don't read something that's killing the children, do you?
No, I'm being funny because like it's too long. Something to killing children should have been 12 issues. You know, like that's it.
No, it's good, man.
It's not that good. It's not like let's make
Out of the independent books, it's pretty good, man.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
a lot of his stuff. I haven't read something because I want to start at like the beginning and just go through like something that's killing the children.
Mm.
Yeah.
A lot of his stuff, like the Blue Book, good stuff. The
House on the
Deviant
Lake.
is absolutely fantastic.
Nice House on the Lake was
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yes.
World Tree, right? I think
World
World
Tree
Tree
as
is
well.
him. World Tree is
Yep.
World
great.
Tree started to get a little. I had to back up.
World
for
Tree.
I understand.
Straight up,
You know what I
didn't
mean?
work. I was completely not on board.
I was like, whoa.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
loving World Tree. I think it's
Yeah, I'm still reading World Tree.
yeah, I'm still reading World Tree. You know what else? Speaking of independent, Helen of Windhorn.
Mm.
I keep hearing good things about that book.
That's one that we should all get on board with because the art is gorgeous, cover to cover. I mean, you know the
It's not
story.
Tynan, but this is Tom King. You know, yeah, sorry, it's different. It's very different, like very fantasy. I guess you could call it fantasy. So
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. Hope you guys out there have been reading as well. Let us know in the comments what you've been reading and what has been good. All right, we got to do our first duck of the night. Tonight's the night. I'm going to give you 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know by now, we're giving away this prize at the end of this show, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the show. I'm going to give you 15 seconds. All right, tonight's night hashtag in the comments 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw! Round and round it goes where it lands. No one on the council knows, ladies and gentlemen, but one of you will get a duck. Get a duck. Jagular. Oh, let me go into my edit screen. I'm gonna add Jagular. This is Jagular's 4th duck. Jagular, you guys.
Or will it hinder?
Ooh. All right. Good job, Jagular. All right. The next hashtag is coming from Philip. So this goes here, and Philip's hashtag is going to be hashtag end of the month. End of the month. Boom. Let me show it to you guys right there. Let me change this banner. End of the month. Sorry. Don't like dead air. We don't like dead air. I know. Just scream into the mic. No dead air. All right. End of the month.
All night. Jeez.
I was wondering, like, Clip has so much to say, but nothing with the dead air.
Take it or leave it.
Hashtag end of the month. It's at the bottom right there. It's at the bottom. All right. Let's get to everybody's favorite part of the show. Where every week we be like, oh, maybe we should have our own because these always end up sucking. But
I don't know. That is my favorite part of the show. Even complaining about it is still fun.
It's new. It's Keys. Key Collector Comics, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. The Nazi
boys.
Is this a Nazi?
Yeah. Nazi boys #1 from Neil Gaiman, but not written by Neil Gaiman. He created it.
No. Yeah.
Key facts: is adaptation of the Neil Gaiman novel of the same name. May 2020 option for Prime. January 2020 filming began. 2 years to take you to film.
Yeah, I was on the fence.
Oh, it was, 2020 was just like a shot year to begin with.
Forget about the horrors of COVID.
Huh?
COVID messed everything up. That's why it took 2 years.
Is it really coming out?
It's still on the table.
Because there was a movie that Halle Berry did with an actor, and then Netflix is not going to release it. Cancel.
I was really thinking about getting this book, but my pull for this week is too high.
I feel like they should give you more of what this is about.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's an adaptation of the novel of the same name, but what's the novel about? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I never read the novel, so
like, give me something, a little synopsis.
Is it a David Mack cover? I think it is a David Mack.
Phil, you were gonna say something?
Oh no, yeah.
Okay.
I wondered like who was at the bottom, like who are our artists.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Wow. So Mothership, the main reason Mothership got shelved, again, COVID, but the kids in the movie are too grown. They could not do the reshoot, so they had to just scrap it.
It's crazy. Crazy. They should have AI'd it. No, I'm sorry I said that.
No, don't do that. No, we're not. No, we are not here for that. We are not here for AI replacing people's jobs.
I actually had a very interesting conversation with my brother last night about AI because he works in kind of like that field. We'll talk more about that later. But anyway,
money with it is going to find the good in it, aren't they?
It was a pretty balanced discussion. Nightwing and Deadman find themselves face to face with a terrifying new foe in Batman Brave and the Bold #14. How is this?
Nah.
I guess it's a key because it's the first appearance of this person.
Probably, but it's an $8 book.
What is that Super dinos attacking
I
us.
think that's like the problem with the Brave and the Bold. It's not like they're thick, which is great, but they're like $8 thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like that it's a team up book. I do not like that it's $8 and that it's multiple team ups. I mean,
Yeah.
on the other hand, for $8, you're getting like 4 stories. I just
Yeah. I'm
Phil's
with you.
right. The biggest problem with it is $8.
All right. Next up, Blood Hunt Red Band Edition number 4.
Don't fall for it.
Don't.
This is
Don't
the
fall
1 in 25.
No.
I know, but we all know why this is here.
Yep.
Remember, we talked about it. All of them are going to be
know.
hot.
But it sucks. It sucks. And I can't wait. 1 year from now, or 1 year from now, June 2025, hopefully with the Lord's blessing, we're all here. Let's talk about where these freaking Blood Hunt covers are in June 2025, because I bet you only decapitated Thor will remain really like sought after, and the others will be like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah. For like the one, because I'm gonna get Blood Hunt number 4. I'm just not gonna get the red band or the extra dollar bloody bag edition.
It's
I'm
just
gonna
like
get
with,
the cover A.
with Blood Hunt is the thing that's disappointing about Blood Hunt is not the story. It's the fact that they planned this to come out now because they thought the Blade movie was going to be out.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. That's okay. I'm laughing my ass off about it. You know,
Yeah, it was going to be a big marketing push for Blade and everything, but
And meanwhile, like it is all quiet on the X-Men front right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
because they're probably retooling it. They're like, oh no, they love that cartoon. Oh, we have to scrap all of our plans. Oh,
Like yeah, it's all quiet on the Wolverine and Deadpool front. Like
that's all right.
no, Wolverine
That's
and Deadpool, you know they keep dropping freaking little snippets every freaking 5 seconds in the movie. They make me crazy.
And that is not Sticky Fingers, ladies and gentlemen, in that picture that you guys think that's Blade. It's not Blade. It's not. It's not Sticky Fingers. It could be a Blade, but it's not Sticky Fingers.
He kind of looked like him though.
I know. I was talking with Big L, Larry Jackson about it. I was like, that's not him, bro. Like, no, that's not him. All right, next up, Thanos Annual number 1, the Infinity Watch Part 1. Why do they keep continuing with the same titles, the same things?
Well, because the Infinity Stones became people.
Yeah, they came sentient.
Oh, but we already had Warlock in the Infinity Watch.
Right, but that's different than the stones becoming people.
Yeah.
Give me a different name. That's
Well, I don't feel like we have to call it the Infinity Watch. I will give you that.
Yeah.
Infinity
I'm
something.
not getting this. I was thinking about getting, but no.
The fact that Death has an Infinity Stone and the big reveal happens here, that's interesting.
Yeah.
For an annual, they kept it at 5. I'll give them that. Like
That was nice.
Yeah.
That was very nice of them.
And each one of those characters gonna be in the annual of some type of Marvel
Right, leading
book.
up to this, yes.
Yeah.
Which we've been seeing little previews of.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, X-Men Magic Blood Hunt number 1. If it's as bad as Jubilee, throw it in the garbage.
I hope it's not bad.
I did not read Jubilee, and I'm not.
me neither.
You're not missing anything.
Like,
I'm wait to go to the dollar
back.
bins and then buy them then.
It was one of the first times I was like, I want my money back for this book.
Oh, and it even had a Peach Momoko cover.
Yeah. That's the one I got. I got the Peach Momoko cover. That's the only saving grace for it. But yeah, okay. Nothing.
Just
You're
an
not gonna
event
give us.
tie-in.
It's event tie-in. Come on.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this.
Key Collector. This is what happens. You keep doing stuff like this, and eventually, either us or somebody else is gonna start creating their own list. That's gonna be a lot better than yours, because you don't want to put in the time and you don't want to put in the effort. And just keep playing the game. Keep playing the game, and don't get mad when somebody else has a better key list than you. Not saying it's gonna be us, but it's just what's gonna happen.
It's really funny because they're called Key Collector, but like they're not really worried about what we care about or not, because their price point is excellent. They're pretty much the cheapest one, It's not too hard to catalog your collection with them. You know, I mean, but I do love to bust their chops because I do pay them, so I feel like I have every right to.
31 in the live chat. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you put that hashtag end of the month.
But do you know what I really love when I look at like who's watching? I'm like, who on earth is actually watching from X, from Twitter? You know, like I am so curious. I'm like, who are you people?
Let's start this one and maybe they'll spread it around. Zatanna, Bring Down the House, #1, $6, 5-issue limited series. But this is a key. How is this a key, bro?
I'm gonna actually get this one.
Only reason it's there. It's like, oh, I like Zatanna.
Yeah.
It's a black label book too.
Mariko Tamaki's writing it. I like her style.
I'm actually gonna pick this one up tomorrow.
That's a $6, Phil. That's a $6.
Yeah, I know, $6, but it's a black label, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god, and that's it.
That's it.
All right. Enough of this key collector stuff. Enough. Enough. All right, cover price, top 20. At number 20, we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 257, facsimile 1 in 25. I don't know if I like the idea. Who does? Of the facsimiles having 1 in 25s and 1 in 50s?
I
point?
don't really.
It's called greed. It's called greed. And we keep letting them have it. We just keep feeding into it. It's ridiculous. And you know what? A lot of people are like ignoring these 1 in 25s at the moment. And then watch. Someone's gonna get a whiff and be like, oh my goodness. Like, oh, no one paid attention to them. So now they're valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
Get a real key, like the one in the number 19 spot.
19, yes. Daredevil number 183. This is it says again the Punisher, but I guess this is a classic cover of Punisher.
Yes, it is.
Fighting the Daredevil.
Is that their first fight?
It says again though on the cover, so
I him on the cover.
Yeah, I think it's just the action on the cover. $26 for FN. Doom number 1 still cracking in there. The George Perez going for 23. Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Toxic Crusaders number 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, I'm waiting on the Toxic Avenger trailer. Like
for that movie,
we saw that little teaser. Remember that little teaser? And we ain't heard nothing since. Nothing since.
It's coming. I think it's coming soon.
We'll see. Marvel Comics presents issue number 72. This is part 1 of the Weapon X storyline. They finally revealed how Wolverine got his adamantium and the backstory. It was a great story. It was great.
I have that run.
Barry Windsor Smith.
You know, I picked that whole run up at New York Comic Con one year for like $30.
Oh,
Smart
wow.
Man. Smart man.
Wow.
That's a great run right there.
Okay. By the way, so that Daredevil 183 is their first fight, not their first meeting, their first fight.
Okay.
Number 15, we got the Toxic Avenger number 1 going. That's dropped to about 20. It was a little bit more before, but that's a VF. Yeah. So they're paying high bucks for a VF. Daredevil number 184, the next issue, Slab 9.6 went for $75. Oh, controversial. Daredevil with guns. Number 13, first appearance of Deadpool, New Mutants 98. 5 slab went for $375.
That's a good, all right.
Yeah, I've seen it higher before.
Okay. Number 12, Blood Hunt. Number 1, the 1 in 25 homage. A slab 9.8, $340, my friend.
There you go, Cliff.
They're crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, listen, but also this book is like 5 seconds old and it's $340. I mean, talk to yourself.
At number 11,
you got $400 cash in your pocket. Are you gonna buy number 12 or are you gonna buy number 13?
Oh yeah, true.
I would get 13.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
I don't know.
Get 13.
I don't know if I get 13. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you're absolutely gonna have. Okay, that's an 8.5. So that's
I'm
just saying, first appearance of Deadpool. Newsstand, by the way, if you pay attention.
It is a newsstand. It is
Yeah,
a newsstand.
versus Blood Hunt came out 5 seconds ago. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I would
Yeah.
get that. Yeah, 85 is like an 85% like mint on that comic, and that comic's getting it up there in like the age now. So.
Yeah.
Number 11, Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime. The J. Scott Campbell, 1 in 50. J. Scott Campbell, baby, he's
Again.
legendary.
Yeah, I know, but $95 freaking dollars again. Like,
Yeah.
where is the reason?
Yeah,
You know
that's
what's
a lot.
good? I'm over here sober because I'm so broke. Everything's sad and tragic. So my brokenness is just like, nope, all of this is unreasonable. Unreasonable.
At number 10, we have the Spider-Woman 7, Peach Momoko's second print version 1 in 25. Just listen to that. Second print version 1 in 25. Like,
Unreasonable. And we
What?
cave into this nonsense.
yeah,
Unacceptable.
this is ridiculous because this cover already
Like the
came out.
Empire.
You make it a 1 in 25. This cover came out already. That's ridiculous. Never. I would never pay that much.
Yeah.
I would never pay that. And I would probably stop somebody from buying that and get me
Yeah.
angry. Like, yo, don't buy that, bro. Like, don't do that. Don't do
And
that.
nothing, don't tell me what to buy. And it's like, dude, I don't want to hear
I
about
was like,
that.
all
Just
right.
me.
I was like, all right, pay your $115. I'll give you $30 for it.
Or like
in
that's a
year or
raw
so.
near mint, right? That's not even like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
not
I
even
love,
graded or-
I love how on Sam's computer it's like fully censored, the number 9 spot, and on my computer I can actually see the cover with the censorship strip. So like,
You
you're
have a
still-
dirty computer. You
I know.
dirty boy.
it's just hilarious.
what is the adult content book? What's
Yeah.
It's-
Penthouse Comics number 3, the 1 in 10
1 in
Jay
10.
Lee.
Nah.
All right. Number 8, Wolverine. Number 1, the 9.8 slab, 700.
A real key.
700.
Every time I see that book, I get sick to my stomach because I could have got that book for $80.
Dude, you want to get sick to your stomach? I could have got that book for 30 once upon a time. Like, it's just
Oh.
terrible. Just
Oh,
terrible.
man.
Oh my goodness.
That was a Weapon X series for $30. New York Comic Con.
At number 7, a Hulk number 1, 9.8 for $300.
Mm.
It's a first cover appearance. People don't understand. This is not the first appearance.
He's not even in it.
It's not even in it. It's the
By
first
the way,
cover
I'm
appearance.
like, this is weird because it's like it is like a first appearance because he first appears on this cover, so like it is a little bit unique. I don't feel like the book is old enough for us to get this crazy, but again,
Wouldn't that be a cameo though?
No, there's no
One page.
cameo because in the
No,
book,
no. I mean, wouldn't the cover, since this is first, like it's a 1 page, 1 panel, it would be like a cameo.
you could, but you can argue that because Thunderbolt Ross is in the issue and we later find out it's him, we can make an argument for it. But the point is, it is still collectible. And again, if I were pinned down to make a decision, I would still grab this over that Blood Hunt.
Indeed. Indeed. Number 6, The Authority number 1, a Raw went for $47. New pictures came out of Superman and Mr. Terrific.
I don't like Mr. Terrific's hair.
Yeah,
It looks weird.
You know,
I said in a private chat I was gonna save my comments for the trailer because those pictures aren't doing that movie justice.
Yeah, those set pictures.
No pun
remember, like,
intended. No
remember
pun
the
intended.
remember the set picture we got of like Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds,
Yeah.
and that didn't do it justice either. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait on that. Number 5, Doom, a Raw near mint for $45, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, that's our book.
Boom. Number 4, Lady Deadpool. Number 1, Raw near mint, $33. Number 3, New Mutants 98, a 9.4 for $523.
25
we're
to the 9.4 or
Direct. It's not a newsstand.
so which one would you get, the 3 or 13?
I would get 13. I would get the 8.5 for the news.
I would get 13. Yeah, I think I'd get 13 for the 8.5 and then grab myself, I don't know, something else.
and I would still pick either of them over Blood Hunt.
And number 2, we have Wolverine, number 88. First fight between Deadpool and Wolverine, a 9.8 slab, $450.
That's
You know what bothers me about this cover for so many years is that when I casually glance over it, it looks like Magneto. And like,
yeah.
I have to like every time I see that cover,
Oh,
stop and think about it, because I was like, oh, it's
Yeah.
just Magneto, like just having his way with Wolverine, and I'm like, oh wait, no, that's not what's happening.
do y'all guys think this book is gonna drop after the movie, or is it gonna
Depends
still?
on how good the movie is.
I think
If
it's
the
going
movie's very good, a
drop.
slow drop. If the movie's not very good, a plummeting drop.
Yeah. And number 1, Uncle Scrooge, 1 in 10. Gabriel Del Otto, $15. That's about average.
That's
That's
not
And
bad.
that's not the worst. And I do love me some Gabriel D'Otto.
Yeah.
pretty cool. All right, let's give away our second duck. End of the month,
End
ladies
of the
and
month,
gentlemen.
everybody.
End of the month, baby. I'm going to give you 15 seconds. We got 33 in the live chat, 19 entries. You got 15 seconds. 15, 14, put it in the comments. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw! Round and round and round and round and round it goes. Who will win the second duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Nobody knows except Christina Payne. Christina Payne, you know.
I want to get a shout out to those 2 people that put theirs in just in time.
Yeah.
Bill and Ryan.
And Joseph Michael. I mean, everybody was just piling it in at the last minute.
Yeah. In the last
y'all, yeah.
minute there, Ben Compton, Kenneth Bird, like
Hey,
I'm
you gotta,
telling
you
y'all,
gotta
y'all
be in it to
need
win it, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all need to win this because there's one book in particular, Hunger in the Dusk. That paperback, that book is phenomenal. I'm telling y'all need to win it. That book right there, G. Willow Wilson and Christian Wild Goose is on that book, and they both do an excellent job on that book.
All right.
We make-
Third
we make-
hashtag
I
of the
make
night.
great banana to your Pat. It's so great. I can't wait to eviscerate you on Wednesday nights.
All right. Next hashtag. See, Bizzle gave it. And of course, greatest giveaway. The greatest.
Yes.
The greatest giveaway. Monthly giveaway.
That's
Yes.
right, monthly giveaway. I was gonna say greatest giveaway is Rob in the house. What's happening?
Greatest giveaway.
I ain't want to make it too long, so that's why I just said.
Steve, did you see what he gave away last Saturday?
I don't want to talk about it.
I was right.
All right,
I was
let's
right.
We're running against the clock here. We're running against. We gotta go. Come
Okay,
on.
okay.
Cinderella Love.
CBS.
Oh, yeah.
Notable mentions. Cinderella Love number 25 and 8.0 went for $60K.
Good Lord.
Oh my goodness. Good Lord. That's a lot of money. Good Lord. Wow. People love
So
those
it's
books.
7.5 though. How old is it?
Does not say. Does not say. Get Hero. Standout sale of $200 for a raw signed copy.
I did not know he wrote that.
Anthony Bourdain. Oh,
Wow.
okay.
hey,
Oh, I get it. Okay. That was just a standout sale. Most of them were, yeah. But it was a notable sale. They're number 10. Remote Space, number 1 in 10. That's a Glickman. That's a Glickman right there. He was telling me about it. He's like, this is gonna be it. 1 in 10 for $25. Woo. And the 1 in 10, Falling in Love on the Path to Hell, about $40. Oh my goodness. Hero Gasm number 1. This is shooting back up again. It's about $20, $25. due to the boys. Marvel Spotlight number 5, first appearance of Ghost Rider. Jumped out with a $1,650 Raw sale. $1,650 for a Raw. Ooh. New Mutants 98 comes in at number 7, a 9.8, even surged to $1,550. All right, are you paying $1,550 for a 9.8?
I am definitely gonna get that 8.5 for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 8.5 looks real good.
I'm gonna get that 8.5 and the Wolverine.
Facts. Predator number 1 making its moves. Hit Raw sales about $80 to $90, about 30 sales. That's pretty strong for that book. But remember, this first print and the second print look exactly alike. You have to open up and look down at the bottom of the first page, and they'll let you know. Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime 1 in 50. The J. Scott Campbell reached a high of about $80. Then there's this Spider-Woman 7 second print 1 in 25. Yo, if you buy this, like, you just got money to burn. You got money to burn and you don't care. You know what I mean? Because there's just no reason for it. But if you like it, hey, spend your money.
They don't get the back. They're making a fortune off of AI, and they're like, let them eat cake.
Lady Deadpool number 1. We talked about that. Then we have Deadpool Merc Without a Mouth number 7 second print. This is the LaFell, a 9.8 hit 550.
Nope.
550 for a 9.8.
Nope.
Wow. And then number 1, the cover A, Deadpool Merc with a Mouth. This is the third print. Oh my goodness. This is the third print. $1,000 on a 9.8. $1,000.
What?
Oh.
Calm down, Cliff. Don't cuss.
I mean, you know how I feel.
Yo, if she doesn't. Well, she's in the movie.
Third freaking print. Like, there's everything wrong is happening here in this number 1.
Yes. Yes.
With the flames around. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You know what? That's okay. I'm rededicating myself to buying true keys, and I'm loving that.
As you should.
As you should. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm drinking my water because you know what it is. You know what time it is.
Go through everything that's coming out this week.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Man.
And then after that, we give away the big prize. Look how fast this show goes so fast.
Yeah.
So fast. That means it's very entertaining, even if it's just for me, but the council is entertained as well. Are you entertained out there? Please let us know if you are entertained.
I mean, I'm not that entertained. Let's not get crazy.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go over all the new books that come out this week, June 26, 2024, for New Comic Book Day. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Detective Comics number 1086, Action Comics number 1066. I like that. Let's do that. Cliff, pay attention. You gotta do the thumb thing too. So either thumbs up or thumbs down.
No, that's not.
Just a thumbs up for the.
The reason why I do this, the reason I do the thumbs up is these are the books I'm actually going to be.
Those are the those are the books.
We need to do more of that. Superman number 15. Something is Killing the Children number 38. Ultimate Black Panther number 5. Green Arrow number 13. Also abstain. Daredevil number 10 with that wonderful JR cover. I'm not buying it, but I gotta give it a thumbs up for JR. Void Rivals. I get 2 thumbs up. Void Rivals number 10. The Flash number 10. Moon Knight, Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 6. I'm gonna give a thumbs up on that. It's a great book. Spectacular Spider-Man number 4. I'm gonna give a thumbs up on that. That's a great book. Blood Hunt number 4. Oh, that's 3 thumbs up. He's on fire.
That's everybody. Even Cliff down there.
Yeah. Cliff is in there. World Tree number 11.
Yeah.
Blood Hunt Red Band edition number 4. The Department of Truth number 23. Harley Quinn number 41. X-Men 97 number 4. Oh, here it comes. Absolute Power Ground
All
Zero.
right, hold on, Cliff.
Number
Do
one.
you know, is this like, has these been reprinted stories, or is this like
Yeah.
the
I guess it's reprinted stories to get you up to pace. I'm
Are
imagining.
you kidding me?
Oh.
Then I'm not getting it.
Greed.
Wait, click on it. Does it say?
Yeah.
Does it even say on the cover that
It has multiple artists on there.
Okay.
Multiple artists, multiple writers.
Hold on, I'm gonna click it. Let's Ground Zero for balls. It doesn't say. It's a can't miss prelude. So I'm thinking
Okay.
it's an original.
Okay.
I know, but like
I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah, I'll just say I don't trust it.
We have to like check that one. That's gonna be like yeah.
Yeah.
If it is like the normal price, like for that $5, 48 pages, like, hey.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't trust them. I don't trust them.
King Spawn number 35. I don't collect King Spawn anymore, so I can't say. Rook Exodus number 3.
Double thumbs up.
Superior Spider-Man.
Mm-mm.
Monstrous number 52. Batman the Brave and the Bold number 14. Red Coat number 3.
Double thumbs.
Power Girl number 10.
Mm-mm.
Zatanna Bring Down the House number 1.
Yeah.
The Penguin number 11.
Why do I keep hearing how good that is?
Same.
Spider-Gwen the Ghost Spider number 2. X-Men Blood Hunt Magic number 1. Midnight Suns Blood Hunt number 2. Symbiote Spider-Man 2099 number 4. Helverine number 2.
Yes.
The Sacrifices number 9. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 91. Star Wars Darth Maul Black, White, and Red number 3.
Mm-mm.
X-Men Heir of Apocalypse number 2.
Yes.
It's good.
Universal
never read
Monsters Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives number 3. G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 307 came out already. Union Jack the Ripper Blood Hunt unneeded. Wolverine Madripoor Knights number 5.
Not for me.
Pharaoh 4 also came out. Animal Pound number 4. It's a Glickman. Black Widow and Hawkeye number 4.
Pass.
Jackpot and Black Cat number 4.
There you go, Sam.
Oh hell no. No One number 9.
Yes.
Rat City number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Rare Flavors number 6. Oh, there's a lot, huh? Let's speed this up. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 121. Thanos Annual number 1. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures number 14. Grommets number 2. Blue Book 1947 number 5. Godzilla vs. the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2 number 3. Knights number 8. Giant Size Little Marvels number 1. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures Saber for Hire number 3. Army of Darkness Forever number 9. Star Trek Defiant number 16. Ghostbusters Back in Town number 4. Nottingham number 13. Darkwing Duck Nuggerduck number 6. Anansi Boys number 1. Dune House of Corino number 4. Blood Squad 7 number 2. Grimm Fairy Tales number 85. William of Newbury number 2. Drawing Blood number 3. Godzilla King of the Monsters number 1 facsimile edition. Gotcha Man number 1. Primer number 4. Godzilla Here There Be Dragons 2 Son of Giants number 1. The Principles of Necromancy number 3. One Piece number 1118. Bloodshot Unleashed Reloaded number 4. Sonic the Hedgehog Spring Broken number 1. Self-Help number 1. You and I number 5. Pooh versus Bambi number 3. Operation Sunshine Already Dead number 3. Sweet Candy Vigilante number 3. Godzilla King of the Monsters facsimile foil. Sanction number 2. Gotcha Man Ken Deathmatch number 1. Resident Alien The Book of Life number 1. Washed in the Blood number 3. Rai The Book of the Dark, number 2. Star Wars Insider, number 226. The Cabinet, number 5. Project Cryptid, number 10. Lester of the Lesser Gods, number 2. Rick and Morty Kingdom Balls, number 3. Ultimate X-Men 3, second print. Ninjak versus Roku, number 1. Ultimate X-Men 2, second print. X-Men 97, number 1, third printing. Ultimates, number 1, second printing. D-Prog, number 4. Blood and Fire, number 2. Dungeons and Dimwits, number 1. Silicon Bandits, number 2. Essentia, 23. Cave Woman, Killer Curve Supreme, number 1. X-Men 97, number 1, third print blank.
Damn,
Amazing
blank.
Spider-Man, number 49, second printing. JR. The Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt, number 1, second printing. The Ultimates, number 1, second printing, 1 in 25. Deliver Us from Evil, number 2. Weekly Shonen Jump, number 2,750. Ultimate X-Men, number 2, second printing, 1 in 25. Venom, number 33, second printing. Skin Deep, number 1. Ultimate X-Men 3, second printing, 1 to 25. Godzilla King of the Monsters, number 1, 1 to 25 facsimile. World of Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, number 141. Spellweaver, number 4. Armored, number 2. Covenant, number 88. Something, number 169. East of West, number 1. Thundercats, number 5. Robot and Girl, number 2. Bristlemouth, The Cove Horror, number 4. X-Men 97, number 4. A Kirkman Color Splash something. Tech Noir, The Trident of Aurelia. The Storm, number 2. Good Boy, Red Moon over Kyoto, number 2. Lucky Cap Sprouts, number 1. The Antagonist, number 3. Doghead Comics, number 1. The Antagonist, number 4. Return by the King, chapter 17.
Never heard of it. Why are we at chapter 17?
Zor, number 3. Quested, number 1. Elvira
I might get that.
Lovecraft, number 5. Yes, that is a nice Link homage right there.
Mm-hmm.
Or Zelda homage. A couple of obligations, number 14. Quested, number 1. Dynamite Diva, the Engine Whisperers. Sire, number 7. Superhumanity, the Super Australians, number 4. Tower of God, season 3, number 200. Good lord, season 3 went to 200. Quested, number 1. Quested, number 1. The Last Adventure, number 13. Bernadette Magazine, number 1. Hercules, number 3, cover G. Quested, number 1 again. Quested, number 1. Quested, number 1. Quested, number 1. Quested, number 1.
Yeah.
Sokyo X, number 3. Monster Tag Team, The Boogeyman versus the Scarecrow, number 1. My Life as a Loser 2, number 0. My Life as a Loser 2, number 1.
Did you
My
hit a
Life
bad
as
filter?
a
Like,
loser, as a loser, number 2. I hope, because I said it 3 times, it doesn't affect me. Oh my goodness, my life is a loser. Number 3. My life is a loser. Number 4. My life is a loser. Number 5. My life is a loser. Number 6. My life
this
is, a
is
loser,
my
number
life as a
7.
loser right here.
Oh man, Colic, number 7. Never Let Go, number 2.
man.
Perception Through a Gap, and Saruko Returns the Favor, number 24. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are all your new books coming out this Wednesday, June
Please
26th.
let us know in the comments if we should
2024.
drop this section from the show. Please.
Great job, Sam.
Oh, I like
No,
my life
I
as
like
a
it.
loser.
Yeah.
How can we skip my life as a loser? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
All right.
There's a whole set of it coming out.
Woo! We got
That's
37 in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that is the most we've ever had
That
in
is
the
a
live
record.
chat.
Oh.
That is a record for us, ladies and
You know,
gentlemen.
it is a record. It only took 4. It only took 4 channels. 4 channels. Oh, sorry, no. 1 Twitter, and 3 YouTubes to make it happen.
And a Facebook page.
And one Facebook page? Do we have one in there? We do. And
Yeah,
one,
I have my face and your Facebook page. Mine and yours is on
I
there.
think mine is going,
And
right?
Phil's is on there too. 4 Facebook pages, 3 YouTubes, and 1 Twitter.
Right, but
There we go.
all of my Facebooks on the list show 0, but the Twitter shows 4, Clip on Comics 15, Council 15, C Vizzle another 3. So I'm like, thank you for coming.
I appreciate you
Doing
guys.
this slowly.
All right, let's give away this last duck, and then let's spin for the prize. Greatest giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. There's 39 in the live chat.
39 people are
40?
waiting to see
Are we
this
gonna hit
great
40?
giveaway.
Oh my God, I'm gonna give you 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 39 in the live chat. You got to put greatest giveaway in the comments. Will we hit 40? Oh, I don't know. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to those last 3 that got in there. Draw. Last duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be the
Yeah.
last person to be entered into the grand prize?
We
Who's
hit
it gonna
40.
be? Gary Woods, ladies and gentlemen.
And we hit 40
Gary Woods.
people were watching us.
40 people, and we hit 40, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Whoo, Gary Woods, you made it in because you didn't have a duck at all for this month.
Congratulations,
Shout out
Gary.
to Gary Woods for making it in. You're the final one. Done. Set. Here we go, ladies and
Favorite
gentlemen.
time of the month.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Look
Look
at
at
all
all
those
those ducks up there.
Oh, you gotta shuffle them?
Yeah, shuffle them.
Oh yeah, let's shuffle them. Let's shuffle them. All right. Shuffle 1, shuffle 2, shuffle
Mhm.
3. All right.
Oh.
Woo. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh man, look at all those ducks.
let's give away this prize. 2 minute, ready, and go. Woo. Let's see who's gonna win it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
30 books. Ooh.
I feel bad for everybody who's in the lead right now because you know that usually
Yep.
does not work out.
Got random rips out there.
Oh, the many
Hey.
Jaguars are on the move.
Ooh, Oval 65 creeping up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Kenneth Birds are also assembling.
Right.
The flop.
Who's gonna win this great prize, ladies and gentlemen? This is probably one of the best things
Oh,
about the
man.
show. I love this.
Yes.
Maybe Bobby De La Ghetto? Somebody in the back right now. Maybe even
In
Gary
the
Woods.
back.
Like Gary Woods is falling back right now. That's a good spot to be in.
Yes. Couple comments as well.
Yup, you're in like key position.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's see
Gary
what
Woods.
happens.
Drop back, Gary Woods. You don't want to be up front.
Oh no! Oh no! Meanwhile, number 1 is moving up quickly. This is not
No.
good. At 48 seconds.
No.
Oh no! And Canadian survival.
Be what? Drop back.
Bobby
Oh,
De La
here-
Ghetto
oh.
moving up.
Oh
We got the
no!
final
Bobby De La
30
Ghetto.
seconds coming up.
Oh.
30 seconds.
Eric Martinez is out there too. Gary Woods is out there. Canadian survivalist. Phil Ailing
think
creeping
it's-
up in
it's
there.
like the
Jaguars
final
creeping up
10
in there.
seconds.
This is bad. It
Final
only
10
gets
seconds, we'll see.
until
Oh my
it's
goodness.
There's the
mark.
drop.
Oh, that's a drop.
Who we got here? Eddie from the back cave is up there. Oh my
Somebody gonna
goodness.
sneak up?
10,
Oh,
9,
Oh, here
Somebody's
comes
sneaking up.
Aaron.
Here we go.
Oh, he ran out of gas.
Oh no!
3,
And it's
2,
Bird
1.
coming into the.
Bird. Wowzers. Wowzers. Congratulations, Kenneth Bird. You are a grand prize winner. Woo!
That is great. That was
Man.
crazy.
That was a
How many
Was he a
ducks
previous? Was he a previous winner?
is a previous winner?
So we have his address, right?
We do.
All right. Well, just to make sure, Kenneth, Instagram, Cliff NY or Council of Comics 2 on Instagram. Send us that information. We'll see if we have it in our thing. But congratulations, Kenneth. You got it, man. Almost 30 books. Dark Side figure. We got a Funko Pop in there.
Oh wait, that reminds me. I was like, Steven, did I get that wax yet?
No, I'm sending it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
congratulations on that.
sitting right behind me. It's sitting right behind me. I got you.
So that's how we do it every. That's how we do it every month, ladies and gentlemen. The
I
great
was like,
month
hold
giveaway.
tight. I was like, hold tight. We gotta get Steven's stuff to me. We'll combine. We'll get it to Virginia. You just give us like a week and a half. We got you, baby. We got you.
We're gonna get it. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. We do this every month, and next Monday we're gonna start brand new again. We're gonna put new books in the pile.
Let's start real slow and gentle, okay? You know,
Yeah.
like a glass of wine, a warm fire, you know, some Barry Manilow in the background, you know,
I got
and then
you.
at week 4, let's escalate. You know, now we're playing Chris Brown. Now there's Lou by the bed. Like, let's
Down.
Wow.
You just said it the whole-
Blue by the
Yeah,
bed.
It just blew the whole scheme back there.
Exactly. I'm trying to paint a picture of escalation.
Man, you want like third base by like 9 o'clock.
This guy. All right, so that's
We get to third base at the end of the month. You know, like let's just get
so before I get to the comments, give a shout out to everybody that was in here. Just want to remind y'all that on Wednesday we're doing New Comic Book Live episode number 104. We have skits. We can talk about our picks. We just have a great time. Gives you a comic book shop feel, as well as we film from the comic book shop and bring those videos in here to you guys. That is on Wednesday.
9 p.m.
And then at 9 p.m., go over to what channel?
Izzyverse.
Izzyverse's channel. And they're going to have some comic book debates. Oh, they're going to have, get your popcorn ready. They're going to have some debates. All right. And then on Sunday, we are starting our new trilogy. It's episode 93 of the Film and Box Office News live podcast.
Why, Phil? Why? Just
The
why?
Hunger Games.
It popped in. Like, I got asked this by Larry too. It popped in because Donald Sutherland passed away like the past week.
We're doing it
You
for
couldn't find
Donald.
another Donald Sutherland series of movies.
And,
No,
and
I kind of couldn't.
I have it on good word that Kamaria probably won't be this show, but she will be a guest on one of the shows for the Hunger.
Why? Because they all suck after the first one. I need
So you
someone-
better be on point because she's got all
Never
the
be on point. Someone needs to pick up the banner.
It was gonna be this, or my backup pick was what you call it. So I might just save it. Once Upon a Time in China.
Don't tell me your backup favorite. Just don't.
All right, so that's on Sunday, 5 p.m. 2 p.m.
Hunger Games.
And then be back here next Monday where we started all over and making requests for a Blade trilogy.
That's
But
the
that's-
reason.
So we do.
Well, oh, look at that magic poof! It's already on the channel. Go back and look, and we've got it all there for you. Next Monday, episode 96, July. It's gonna be July, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
Absolute Power Batman and
Yep.
Scarlet is coming out next week. Like
Starting up.
Absolute
Starting
Power.
Yeah, Absolute Power is starting up. Get ready. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of film of Cliff clips. Don't worry. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see. Cliff, you're getting Absolute Power, are you not?
Of course not. Absolute garbage. Fight the Empire.
Well, make sure you tune in at 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. All right, let's get to the comments and get everybody out of here. I'm gonna start not from the top, but from the bottom. Mellow Dope Live came through tonight. Thank you for dropping in. Bottom Tier Collector came through. Thank you for dropping in. Canadian Survivalist came through. Thank you for joining us. Gary Woods came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, came in. Thank you for joining us tonight. Dr. Von Hoots Comics from the Spiral Dimension came in tonight. Thank you for joining us. Jagular was here. What up, Jagular? Old Wolf 65. Thank you for joining us. Christina Payne came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Random Rips came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Phil Alien came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Swag Doug came through tonight. DJ Wise came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Let's say Random Rips. Let's say it again. Random Rips came through. Thank you for joining us. Entropy and Comics came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Alfred Castro came through. Thank you for joining us. Did I say Christina Payne? Christina Payne came in. Thank you for joining us.
Entertained. There we go.
Meatwad #1 joined us tonight. Thank you for joining us. Ryan Riley came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Anger Management 85 came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Kenneth Bird, the winner tonight, came through. Thank you for joining us, Senor Kenneth Bird. Just looking through the list, y'all. Looking through the list. Now we're getting toward the beginning. Canadian Survivalist came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Las Cruces came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Eric Martinez came through tonight. Colton Oakley came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Big L. Larry Jackson came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Jay Margolis came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Ben Compton came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Digger Jim 720 came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Geek Out with Roscoe came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Chop and Drop 2013 came through. Thank you for joining us. Comic Cap Collectibles came through. Thank you for joining us. Phil Treehouse came through. Hey, thank you for joining us. Izzyverse was in the house tonight. Thank you for joining us. Brian LCS came through. Thank you for joining us, Brian. Joe 47771. Thank you for joining us tonight. You came through. And I believe Collectibles to Astonish. That's a new one right there. Thank you for joining us tonight.
How was
He's a good guy.
Fizzle and I know them. We got it.
Yeah.
We got it.
Joining us. Please make sure you are subscribed.
See, Fizzle and I are the official 24/7 council ambassadors.
Earl Von Stoddard came through tonight. Thank you for joining
And I
us,
hope
Earl.
to return, sir. I hope so.
Jacqueline Devine was in the house tonight. Thank you. Matt Spidey was in the house. Thank you. So many came through tonight to show love. We appreciate it all. We appreciate
Oh
it.
yeah.
All right. I think that's it. Oh, no. Dagger Cards, baby. Can't forget about Dagger Cards. Thank you for joining us. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So make sure you see us next time, Wednesday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific, for New Comic Book Day Live, episode number 104, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So for myself, for Phil, for Cliff, for C Bizzle, for Green Shirt Guy who couldn't make it tonight, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?